Hello, I am Melanie, and for those of you who don't know me, I am a self-employed personal trainer who lives in Southland, New Zealand, and I have been a left leg below the knee amputee for around 18 months. You will find me on the internet via blog and video blog, and I regularly post about my life experiences as a disabled person. Now, as you will know if you follow me on social media, I am a big one for highlighting disability access problems if they are do exist, and I also like to praise people if they do things well, especially when it comes to campsites and hotels. Now, this is a review of the Holiday Inn Queenstown Frankton Road, and I'll tell you why I've picked this one. I started off looking for accommodation for tonight on booking.com. Now, I can never just book something and assume it's accessible. I always have to ask every single place I'm considering going, because they never publish whether it's accessible properly or not, and the number of issues I've run across, it ends up being like a big fat problem. So I contacted the 10 different hotels when I went onto booking.com looking for a hotel for tonight in Queenstown. And I asked them all, said I was a below the knee amputee, don't use a wheelchair, just need a disabled access bathroom with a shower seat. Is your accommodation suitable? Now, I thought Queenstown needed their some more people to come and stay here. Well, I'm wondering, because of the 10 people that I contacted, 7 never bothered to reply. 1 replied saying they were situated on a hill. Well, I know that. Queenstown's on a hill, but they never answered the question. And another one said, yes, they have 4 disabled access rooms, but I would have to pay more because they're executive suites. And this hotel. Now, this hotel was actually the first one to reply to me, and they said that, yes, they could put a shower seat in and just wanted me to be aware that the buildings were quite spread out. I arrive at Holiday Inn Frankton Road, Queenstown, to check out the accommodation that they have booked for me. And this particularly is why I want to review this hotel, and I will only bother to do this if their disability access is worth mentioning, because if you're a disabled person, you will know what a mare of an issue this is when it comes to booking online. So I want to show you what I have ended up with. Behind me up there is the reception, and where you would have dinner, lunch, breakfast, whatever. Now, that is a bit of a slope and you wouldn't go up it in a wheelchair, but there is a road and you can drive back up, and there's a parking space right outside the front. Now, what I want to show you, that's how far I have to go between the room and the hotel, and it is very spread out on a hillside. Now, what I want to show you is the access. So, first of all, no threshold ramp for the car park onto the footpath. Now, if you're a wheelchair user, you'll know what a bloody nightmare threshold ramps are. Then we come to the room that they've given me, and this is the room, so that's how far away I am from the car. And there is also, I'm just going to move this mat, there is also no threshold ramp that goes into the room either. Well done, Holiday Inn. Then I measured the door, the width of it, because I don't have my wheelchair here with me today. The door measures 8'10", which is a standard door, and a wheelchair will fit through. My wheelchair would fit through. It'd be tight, but it would fit through. Then we have the room, which I will say, if I just turn it around, is very spacious, and you could easily get a wheelchair right through here and into the bathroom. Now, because of the way the door opens, you do have a little lip into the bathroom, but I've measured the gap and you could still get a wheelchair in through this door. Then you have the bathroom. Now, there's plenty of space to bring a chair through fixed seat that is screwed to the wall and the grab rail, both there and there. And again, we've got no threshold ramp between the carpet and the tile. So, well done, Holiday Inn. This is a fabulous room and it's exactly what is required for a wheelchair user, even though I'm not. And the advertisement of it being disabled access friendly is absolutely correct. So, if you're disabled and you're planning a trip to Queenstown, even though this is situated on a hill, I would recommend it as being disabled friendly because it truly is. And if you say when you book that that's what you need, they will give you a room with that access. And it's not quite in Queenstown, it's on the Frankton Road, so it's easy to get in and out. And the price was very reasonable and they didn't make me pay more because I was disabled. Well done, Holiday Inn.